guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Ciara Lachey. I don't know why I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Okay. I wanted to, I probably look crazy as heck right now, but I wanted to come and do an official welcome back video because the one that I just posted up was trash. Like, my camera kept cutting off. Every time I tried to talk about it, it just didn't work out. So I'm gonna just give you guys an update of what's been going on and where I've been for those who care. But I've written like key points on my phone so I don't get sidetracked. But here we go. Okay, so first of all, my last video was in, let me see, it was February 24th. So it's so crazy because I never sat down and thought about it. But I actually, the job that I had said in my other welcome back video, I had lost that job, y'all. I lost that job in February, same month. And I don't know, it was just, I'm not gonna say the job, but it was just, it is what it is. Like, I was without a job for months. But that same day, my neighbor, the apartment complex, I still stay in the same apartment. The apartment complex that I stay in, my neighbor was like right in front of me. Like, his apartment is like right in front of me. So he had came to my door the same day I got fired. He came to my door and was like, "You hit my car." And I was like, "What are you talking about?" And I'm laughing because I'm like, he's joking, he's playing with me. So he's at the door, he's like, "You drive blah 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 blah, you hit my car." And I was like, okay. I was like, what are you, I don't know what you're talking about. So he was like, "I need your insurance information. You need to come outside right now. You need to come outside right now." I was like, okay. So I'm over here like, let me call my mama, cause you know your mama always call your mama. So I called my mom. She's like, don't do nothing till I get there. So I was like, okay. But I go outside and I'm gonna insert pictures, but I guess he had a roommate or something, and his roommate drove his car, because I've been parked since maybe 7 o'clock that day, because I didn't go anywhere that night, and then the next morning I didn't go anywhere because I was working from home. So his roommate, I guess, apparently went and drove his car at night, but his roommate said he didn't hit nobody. But he seemed like he was on something. I don't know what he was on, but he was on something. But he was like yelling at the roommate. He's like, "Did you hit her car? Did you hit her car?" And he's like, "No." And I'm like, this is not my fault. I've been home all day. You literally hit my car. But I end up not even getting it fixed, honestly, not even gonna lie. I just let it go. I was like, whatever. So then that happened. Lost my job. Got my car hit while it was parked. I ended up staying in the same apartment. Like I said, I didn't move anywhere else. So I still have to do an apartment tour, but I haven't finished decorating. And it's crazy, it's been a year. But y'all, I was without a job for dang near a year. Like, it was a few months. Like, it was tough. But anyways, so, but I got a new job now. I'm good now. That's why I'm returning back to you. No, let me stop. Yeah, everything's good now. I went through a crazy toxic breakup. I mean, I'm a single Pringle now, but that was really bad. I don't really want to speak too much on it, but it was just, a lot of things just came to light. Like, it was just bad. But I'm looking at my phone so I can stay on track because I got these little key points. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, I don't have no braces no more. I got my braces off. That's a new thing. See? But I haven't really been doing nothing actually. I just been trying to continue to find myself, figure out what it is that I want to do. I know I want to do YouTube, of course, but just figuring out my life myself, because I had a hard time. I have, and this is just me being honest with y'all or whoever sees it. I had a hard time being alone, like not literally being alone, but like not talking to nobody, like not texting nobody, like everything that I've prayed about, everything that I've talked about, like it's literally, you know, happening. And like I pray that God will remove people who aren't supposed to be here, and literally I have no one. Like I of course have my best friends, but I don't talk to nobody. I talk to one of my best friends like all the time. Both of my best friends are amazing, but she's really been helping me in this time. But it was just me finding myself, like finding peace within myself, not feeling like I struggled. That was my biggest struggle, of feeling like I needed somebody. Like I needed somebody to talk to. I needed somebody to, like, I needed that validation, I guess, in a way. But things gotten better. I'm still working through it. It's a journey, of course. Everything is a journey. It's hard because it's like, it's hard. It's hard because I deal with loneliness. Like I'm smiling because I'm like, it's crazy. I'm still getting used to recording myself, but it's crazy talking about it because I'm so used to sitting in my sadness. It's like, that's what my best friend is like helping me, because like I can talk about it. It's hard for me to talk to people about what I go through, because in my head I'm just like, everybody's like, that problem is so small, it's not that big of a deal, like girl, suck it up. Like that's how I feel that people will view what I tell them. So that's why it's so hard for me to open up to people. It's so hard for me to trust people because of being betrayed so many times. But she is like my lifesaver. Like hopefully I would have her on this channel, but she is like my life savior. Like she get on my nerves, but she is the truth, I promise you. But I just been, because ever since I was in middle school, like I've dealt with depression. Like I never been to no doctor to get diagnosed, but I dealt with it. I know it. And it's so crazy because I was thinking today that this is like maybe middle school when I was bullied in middle school, so that's probably where everything started. But I was in middle school and my cousin, he's younger than me, so probably, I don't know, how old are you in middle school? Like 12, 11, like I don't know. And he was younger than me, but he was like, you acting like you depressed or something. And I'm looking at him like, how do you even know what depressed is? Like, how do you even know what depression is? Boy, if you don't go sit down. But yeah, I was definitely sad. But in this time, like, of learning myself and figuring myself out, like, I'm trying to find peace within myself, honestly. Because it's like, I'm 22, like, I'm not trying to, I've been carrying so much for so long, like, I'm not trying to carry this anymore. So it's like I'm taking a break and I'm taking the, how do you say it? Like, I've really taken time to figure out things. Like, I overthink as is, but I've been really thinking of like, why do I act the way I do? Like, why do I do the things that I do? Like, a lot of stuff that we go through, or the way that we are, is because how we was raised, or what we, how we was brought up, the things that we experienced in life, the craziness. So I try not to let certain things take over. So yeah, that's just where I'm at right now. Just figuring everything out, taking time to get to know myself, learning myself. But I am so happy to be back on YouTube. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I have so many videos that I want to do, and it's like they're old challenges and stuff, but I still want to do them. And I'm still going to do them, and hopefully y'all watch. But yeah, the time I was gone, I got my tongue piercing. Yeah. I can insert a video too.
Girl. Pray for you.
I know.
You're funny. Bro, my nose is hurting.
Really? Oh my god. Real. Put the jewelry in and then you're done.
You got it. You got it.
Put your tongue stuck over here. Put your tongue. Oh! I know. There we go. Now, what's the feeling and swallow? Woo! After some good feeling.
Stick it out, girl.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
I ain't even gonna lie. I know I just jumped subject, but let me tell you about this piercing. This is the, how do I say it? This is the worst healing process ever. This piercing that I got, I put a smaller one in, but the one that they gave me was a bigger one. And I got it done in Raleigh, actually, because I'm from Knightdale, close to Raleigh. But I was down there one day, and I was like, me and my friend, we went and got a piercing. So and it's so crazy because the piercing, like the ball, came out the same day, and I was over here with her like, put the piercing back in, like, because I was trying to hold my mouth open. But it's the getting it was not too bad, but it's like when I was there, I asked her, I said, is this going to be quick? Like, is it going to hurt? Like, it's going to be quick. I think it's just going to be like, okay. Because you know they use those little scissor clamps. That's the worst part too. Because when they did this piercing, it didn't even hurt. The clamps hurt worse. So she did the clamps and she shoved it through, and I was good until she got midway. It's like she just slowed down. So I'm like, hurry up. So yeah, the piercing came out the same day, but the healing process is the worst process ever. I don't have no tattoos, but I'm pretty sure that this piercing hurts worse than a tattoo. The healing process is the worst ever. And they say, because most of the people in Charlotte, they don't give this piercing because they say it's like it's bad for your enamel or something like that, something with your teeth. But y'all, I couldn't eat for weeks, like days, and I love to eat. I eat everything. And just imagine when you think you finna even eat some mashed potatoes, even eat some macaroni, because you like macaroni is soft, like pasta. Can't eat that. can't chew. You don't even want to speak. I don't know if my healing process, which is different, but you don't even want to speak. Like, that's how bad this piercing was. And I wanted it so bad, but if this piercing was to come out and I wasn't able to put it back in, I would not go get it again. I promise you. No. Worst healing process ever. That has to be the worst. But I feel like, I don't know, I love it so much, but no. But like I said in my other video, if you guys watched that, I am starting my lock journey. Some pieces I did a little thing, you know, that little needle thing. I had to do that because it kept coming undone and it was frustrating me. I don't know if you're supposed to do that or not, but I did. But yeah, so I'm just ready to see what the future has for me. I'm ready to grow. Like, I'm ready to continue learning myself. Like, it's so crazy because every time I thought about making this video, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna say that, I'm gonna say that. But it didn't go nothing that's planned, and I probably left so much out, but it's okay. Just know that I am officially back and everything is good. Practicing self-love and everything, but but yes, that's all that's been going on with me. It wasn't too much, but you know, it's life happens. But yeah, you'll be seeing more of me because I'm back on YouTube. What I do in the other video. Yeah. Ew, I was like cringy. But thank you for coming back to my channel. Please continue checking out my channel because I will be uploading more often now. Seriously. For real. Let me look in y'all eyes. For real. Bye. Bye, y'all.